So this is the monument to the victims who were killed here at Piaśnica Wielka in 1939 and 1940. This monument is very easy to find as it's on the main road, as can be heard behind me. On the other hand, one can also quite easily get into the forest and see the places where people were killed in various graves in here. The locations of the graves are very, very clear. "35 mass graves, people who were shot by the Nazis in 1939 and 1940, and then the bodies were dug up in August 1944 by people who came from the Stutthof concentration camp, and then they were burnt as they did in other places. They burnt the bodies of their victims from several years previously, largely due to the advance of the Soviet army, and then they killed the people responsible for burning the bodies, or people who were burning, they were prisoners themselves. The biggest single killing happened on the 11th of November 1939 when 305 people were murdered. The full amount of victims here is at least 2,000 from 1939 and probably as high as 12,000. About 500 names, or just over 500 names in fact, are known. You can see, very easy to find. This monument was put up in 1955. Commemorates 12,000 victims. The victims, though, weren't just Poles. I mean, certainly those who dug up the bodies and burnt them probably were largely Hungarian Jews. Probably, I don't know. But they were most of the occupants of Stutthof in August 1944. And also people from other countries, including Germany and Czechoslovakia.